And then the final one in December, which will be a big film. Avatar 2 is coming, meant to be coming in December next year.
I feel like
we are getting that sequel
Avatar
this many
2,
years later.
Avatar 2 is the bus that never arrives. It is the thing. They're just like, you just never arrives. Look,
so just before you go, they have shot 4 films. So Avatars 2, 3, 4, and 5 together.
I'm gonna say a bold claim. I don't care.
Yeah,
I don't care. Look, I've seen Avatar
2, 3, and 4.
once at home. I know people say,
Right.
it is strange because people said to me, well, you're a big fan of cinema. Why didn't you go see Avatar at the time? It never appeals to me. I also looked a bit silly. Look, and I did see it and I thought it was fine.
Yeah,
and
it's a solid, good
it
film.
was solid.
Yeah.
Solid. But you know, it's a bit silly at
Yeah.
times. But like, okay, it was better than I thought it would be, but it's still not amazing. And obviously the massive hype. And now it's a December 2022 will be 13 years after the original. That's
07?
No, it came out in 09.
09.
13 from 2022,
Yeah, sorry,
James.
yeah. What year is it?
So
It's just worth mentioning because that film, regardless of what we think,
it's still the biggest film of all time.
Endgame.
No, it took it back. I think
did they re-release?
Avatar got re-released in China, I think. So obviously,
fine. Okay, so it's in so many ways the highest grossing film that's ever come out. Like you can't not acknowledge that for what it is, regardless of what we think. We are going to get, for looking in the next 5 years, we're going to get one of these every year or every 2 years. Like we will be inundated with these. Yeah. I hope they're good. Like I don't want to, if we're going to get loads of them and everyone's going to be seeing them, I really hope it's worth seeing.
And maybe he has spent the past decade, because that was the last, I don't think James Cameron's made a film since, right? I think he's been working on that all this time.
I think you're right.
I mean, he might have made a couple of nature documentaries about deep sea diving. Didn't he do something in a module? But like, if he spent all this time thinking and writing about it, then sure.
If you think back to 2009, the effects that Avatar had was every bloody film was in 3D. And you couldn't go see a film unless it was like a comedy without it being in 3D. And since that film has come out, we have come full circle and completely rejected 3D. You cannot now. I'm pretty sure you can't see a film.
If you were growing up as a film fan in the last decade, you would have known, like,
getting glasses.
But also you were aware of Mark Kermode passionately being against 3D and giving the reasons why 30% light loss, all these reasons.
It really was light loss.
And it was rubbish. It was rubbish. And he was right. And yes, it's fallen apart because consumers were just like, why am I paying more for this shit?
Yeah, there were a small handful of films which I think did good 3D. I think Gravity was one of them where I was like, that really enhanced the film. But other than that, a lot of films didn't shoot in 3D, but added 3D in post for the extra £1.50 added to the cinematic. I remember Man of Steel.
So cynical.
Man of Steel did that, and it was just bad. It wasn't proper 3D. It was just like a little bit of like depth, and sometimes it results in blurriness. But I'm interested to see if he's going to really go for it or lean on the current trend, which is to shoot large format or IMAX and do that. So, if all people to change it up, it will be him. So I'm interested to see what he's going to do.
I sometimes wish that directors would like switch positions. So like, let's get Christopher Nolan to do Avatar.
Yeah.
Let's get James Cameron to do, I don't know, the Oppenheimer film. Or like James Cameron to do Tenet again or something.
Yeah. But whether we like it or not, those films are coming, and assuming it doesn't get delayed,
there's also,
this time next year we'll be seeing.
You know, let us know what you're excited about. Let us know.
It's a little sneak peek
what you want to
next
see.
Year.
Yeah, and I'm sure there's many more surprises.
Those were mostly big budget blockbusters.
You know what, of all the ones
there are going to be so many more great ones.
Of all the ones you said off the top of my head, the one I'm most excited about is Jordan Peele's one. No.
Yes, me too. Me too.